Sorry, Johnny, only a matter of time. Good evening, everybody. I am back again for the second time in one day. We're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. We're going to start pretty simple. We're going to clear out some battlefields. That'll probably take 10-15 minutes. And then we're going to go head off to the mines as our next stop. So I just had some dinner. I'm chilling and relaxing. My partner picked us up some Ontario blue grapes, which are, they're actually kind of like Concord grapes. They're very, very good. And I only get them once or twice a year at most because they're usually only available right now. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get started actually because I'm actually ready to go. Excuse me. I don't think we come here now. No, we just have to go out the other side. All right, I am missing something here. That's what I was missing. All right, now we got our Mega Grenade, which is our final explosion item. All right, we're gonna go. We have 5 battlegrounds to clear. These are worth doing. After some of the fights that we just had, I have no problem fighting a little bit more. The game has been really rude. Actually, I have to keep track of how many times I'm dying. It took 3 tries to beat Ice Golem because he was just not pleasant to deal with. These should be relatively easy because they're kind of designed to be done by your main character alone. Good job, Ruben. Just murder our friend. All right, that one actually had value. The Ruben's flail is treated the same as an axe. So things that would be like armored, like a turtle or a crab, deals extra damage. Hey, Curse Blessing. Hello, Mom. We are back with a little bit of progress tonight. We're going to clear out some battlefields just because they're kind of in the way. Thankfully, all the ones we're doing right now are meant for one person, so having Ruben here just makes it really fast. Got to put my timer on. We are about 8 minutes, so I'm going to add 8 minutes here. Be about right. Oh, heck, I do. All right, got a bunch of XP. I'll take that. All right, we've got 3 battlefields right for Firebird. A lot of stuff in the fire area is weak to axe because it's all like trees and, well, dead trees, but still trees. I'm not going to talk too much. talked a lot in the earlier stream, and my throat's a little sore, and I've been coughing a little bit more. Partly because it's in the evening, and I tend to cough more at night, so. What game is this? The sprite before Stranger of Paradise. That is Lon from World of Final Fantasy. That one is going to be an interesting game because I've never finished. I've played it once before and I never finished it. I might do the good ending, which apparently takes a lot of work. But it would be interesting doing at least once. If I'm going to do it, I might as well do it during the run. You own it, but you were so bored you never finished. That was, I mean, I didn't find it boring. I found some of the mechanics kind of interesting. It's just that I got bogged down with other stuff and I was just like, I just never got back to it. In fact, the main reason it's on the list is just so I can finish it. And the things that's actually the same to be said for a couple other games. Like I've never actually finished Type 0 before. That's the main reason why it's on the list. Same with Dirge of Cerberus. I've never finished that. I've never finished Revenant Wings. I've never finished Tactics Advance 2. Those will be the interesting playthroughs, because up until now, with the exception of Final Fantasy Adventure, I know the games really well, right? So it's like, I'm going to be walking into some games that I don't know well at all. Type 0 might be the second worst Final Fantasy for you right after Laughter Years. I've heard similar. I've heard good things. I've also heard a lot of bad things. So, but for that one, I think I've only played it for maybe an hour, so I haven't really had a chance to judge for myself. I will judge for myself though, for sure. If I don't like it, if I don't like a game, like if I'm going through one of these games and I'm like, wow, this game actually just makes me angry, then I would be like, yeah, no, we're moving on. I hope that doesn't happen, but I reserve the right to do that. It's also why games that I've never finished before don't have incentives attached to them. The only games that have incentives are ones that I know I'm going to finish, because I don't think it's fair that someone donates money for a challenge in a game and then I'm just like, I hate this game, I'm not doing it. That's not fair to them. All right, we're getting there. But right now, I'm very much like Johnny. Johnny had mentioned a couple streams ago that he was really anticipating me getting into like the 3D stuff, which is kind of where I'm at now. Like we've been playing 2D games since basically the end of February. And the reality too is like I have not really been gaming much outside of these streams. Like the only stuff that I've played a little bit of Death Stranding 2. I played some Satisfactory because that's kind of my go-to when I just need to unwind. But outside of that, I haven't done a whole heck of a lot of gaming. That's why I'm going to take a little bit of a break from this series. Basically, after this game and I get the incentive games done, until Final Fantasy Tactics comes out, is I'm just going to chill. I might stream some other stuff just to kind of relax and unwind, though. All right, finally. All right, we are caught up. All right, we have more battlefields. Where can you use your marks? I gotta work on that, Johnny, still. Sorry. So these guys are actually taking more than one hit. That said, there are a couple commands, especially if you've got a lot of marks. Let me get my list here. One second here. So if you have a lot of marks, let me just kind of keep on this here. There is some custom sounds you can get. So there's a command called custom sound where you add a description, and it will I will make an exclamation mark sound effect for you based on whatever you submit. There is also a custom intro with a description, and that will it will play an audio sound or within a couple seconds worth when you do your first words for the stream. Or you can just hoard them, gamble them away one at a time. One of the benefits of getting all this done is once all these battlefields are done, we don't have to do them again. They're just out of the way. Wow, nice crit. All right, we're getting there. All right. Good confused ribbon. Now we already have access to seeds. We bought 20 something seeds, which probably is enough to get everything done. Now I'm going to hope that I remember how to do the next couple areas. I think I remember. So there actually is Theater Rhythm on the list. If you look on the donation page, the Theater Rhythms are milestones for reaching certain donation goals, which we have unlocked all of them. So we're doing them kind of in pieces. So the first one we did after we finished Final Fantasy 3. And then the next one will be done after this game, which will be all the Super Nintendo games. And then when we finish the PSX games, the PSX ones will go, and then we're kind of doing that as we go. Use the best Final Fantasy to get to cash? Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Yep. So it was a combination of I really like those games and I want to play them. But it's like, okay, where do they really fit into like playing a list of games? And it's like that I would put them in like into every couple games, do a stream where we just get through the soundtrack. But I wanted to make sure that we kind of did it in a way that made sense and raised a little bit of money for charity. So that was the main reason. That's the whole reason I'm doing this. I mean, I can play these games offline if I want to. And I have. All right, one more to go. But yeah, when this game is done, we will have a scheduled Theater Rhythm stream, which will be FF4, 5, 6, Mystic Quest. Hey, we got Thunder finally. All right, I'm trying to remember. I believe I go up. Yeah, we'll be doing that Theater Rhythm stream, and then we have a Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster Random Jobs playthrough and a 4-job Fiesta. Those are all our milestone games outside of the Theater Rhythm stuff that we still need to do. That's not the one that has the treasure in it. We need these ones over here. And then if we still have time left in September, then I'll probably stream some random stuff. And then we'll do Final Fantasy Tactics at the end of September. And then we'll get back into the list starting with 7. All right. I can't remember which way we go. One of these ways. I remember the broad strokes, right? Like I remember that the treasure chest is in the middle top of the mines, which is where I'm at now. And then the boss is in like the middle right. That part I always remember. And then I remember when you get to Lava Dome, or when you get to Volcano, you go up the left-hand side. Because you need to get the mask and then also the exits in the same side. And then in Lava Dome, you go right and down into the hole, and then you just immediately go right for the chest and you leave. And then you go down and then you go all the way to the left and up. And that gets you, I think, the armor or the helm. I can't remember. Lufia 2 plus, oh god, I'm so bad for those. I never remember those. Or I think I remember them and I don't. All right, from here we go up. I think the most embarrassing recently is I was doing the world's most difficult trick in Lufia 2. The slide puzzle thing where you get the treasure chests. There's like the lizard blow and a couple other, I think, armor. What? Wasn't the one on the right, on the left-hand side dead? Am I insane? What happened there? It's dead now, yeah. Eh. Whatever it had, it no longer has. It's dead now. I need to buy more bombs. I'm immune to paralysis now. That is one thing I really like about this game that people don't give it much credit for, is like as you gain gear pieces, it's not just defense you get, but you also get status immunity. So like you'll be sitting there dealing with like all these status effects, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I don't have to deal with that anymore because I'm immune to it. We're fine. Who needs Reuben? Oh no, don't hit it. Didn't I do that? I think I did that the last time I played this game. I accidentally hit exit. Apparently standing right beside the boss counts as like I pressed X and I got in the fight because I was standing next to it. Oh, he's getting angry. Wow. Roasted. This game's music makes you want to play theater rhythm. Yeah. If you want to laugh, like honestly, try to do one or two of the Supremes, because I think there's like 2 Supreme songs in Mystic Quest. Supremes get wild. I think the only Supreme that I've passed, I think, is Doom Castle. I think Doom Castle has a Supreme. And by pass, I mean I got like a C. All right, next stop. One more battlefield here. Really? We just get ambushed. The thing with theater rhythm though too is like those songs are not created equal. There are ones that are like a 9 that are way harder than other 9s. Bye. All right. Don't cat scratch a ghost. Sephiroth's theme from Invent Children. Oh my god, that song's so long. You're not joking, man. I actually had that one came up in the daily for me like 2 weeks ago, and I'm just like, you know, like, I don't care how many rhythmy it's worth. I ain't doing it. I need to remember when I do my theater rhythm run, when I do the next stream, to show you my item farm loadout, because I have 4 characters that are like 9-star, like level 99 9-star. They're completely capped out, and all I've been doing is just dropping stat items on them so to make them more and more close to basically invincible. Yeah, I have Locke, Vaughn. Who else? Oh, Fran. And somebody else. You have 3 sets of farming teams for the 3 different items. Oh my god, I just have one. Because really the only thing I'm collecting now is just collector cards. I've never been able to get a better summon than... I think you know what, you probably have the same summons I do, where I got a set of summons that were like all like plus 30 plus 30 plus 20 that I got on like the first week of release, and that's the only ones I've ever gotten. Because I have one for experience, one for collector cards, and there was something else I have too, but... All right, Volcano. All right, we go right first and up the stairs. See if I remember this. Because I want to kill this guy here. All right. The rest of the game is busted. All right, now we go up the left-hand side. All right, so that's kind of the plan with white now. As long as Ruben goes first. Because we should be good as long as we don't have to deal with anything here. All right. I don't remember. We need the mask. We don't necessarily need the mask, honestly. But we go this, I think we go this, we go all the way left and then around. I think there's a guy here. Oh, maybe there isn't. All right, cool. There's a guy standing there. That I remember. There's a guy standing right on the corner. I just realized that the their near death or their near death sprite, they have a little white flag on their tail. Just realized that. Okay. See, that was fine. Not an issue at all. All right, we're getting to one of my favorite mini bosses. All right, Ruben, don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. This is awfully familiar. All right, that's kind of a gift horse. Seriously? Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. I can't. I can't with the boss. It always does this. It completely just wrecks me and just is incredibly rude and just wipes me a few times and then just gives me a really good turn run and then I'm fine. Oh, getting angry. Oh. I can't. Eat shit. God. She could have just stone gazed me and killed me. She could have just be like, yeah, that only took, yeah. I'm keeping track of it, don't worry. I'm already at like, let's see, that was, that was what? That was 4 tries? And then Ice Pyramid was 3 deaths, no, 4 deaths to those stupid birds. And then another 3 deaths, or sorry, another 2 deaths to Ice Golem. I'm just going to do one big donation at the end because, like, it's just easier for me to do one big donation. Yeah. See, the ice dungeon is where we realized, you know, these birds here on the left hand, on the right hand side, right? These ones here, right? These. So there are like stone versions of these guys in Ice Pyramid. Yeah, the cockatrices. They have 2 different attacks that can one-shot you. They have a dive that it does damage, but it can just randomly kill you. And then they also have a muddle effect that can also kill you. Just in case, like, the one way to kill you wasn't enough, they give you 2. Thankfully, for the most part, I'm not going to say we're in the clear, but we're going to be rocking now. All right, we go in here. We immediately peel this way to get this treasure chest. Yeah, so that's what happened last time. So after we cleared this dungeon, there's one battlefield that the lava flow opens up, and that one is like almost nothing but Medusas. It's like more than half is a Medusa. Oh god, I only have like 4 hit points. Thanks for distracting me, Johnny. You're trying to get me killed. Yeah, you know, I don't like. I'm finding the skate playthrough is like rougher than my usual playthroughs. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. Mm-hmm. The visual HP bar is actually making it a little rougher because I'm playing looser than I normally would. And you're not. right, now we actually have like a backup plan. All right, I'm gonna go this way and go back up and around. All right, we don't go down that one. We go in, I think it's this one. People messaging me. Nice try. All right, we go this way first. This one is, I think it's the helm. It's either helm or armor. That way. All right, we go back to this previous room. We do all the jumps around, but then we progress to the right. Ninjas. I like when you actually have an option. You're like, oh, I can pick which enemies do I want to have to deal with. They look so concerned. This is the hallway I talked about in the other dungeon. There's always one hallway that's just a bunch of enemies in a row. Yeah, you do have to extend the playtime, or at least like force a minimum amount of combat. Like, oh, you're not quite high enough level yet. Hey, speaking of level up. All right, that is the last area unlocked. Now we have to walk all the way back out. Now I just have to remember where I'm going. I am where? I am way up here. I don't remember. I remember there was something goofy that I had to do. Right? I need to get to the doorway, which is at the bottom. Trying to remember. Maybe it might be down there that I have to go. Because if I go... Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, the door is there. This was... Where is this? Yeah, this might be it, actually, I think. Wow. Rude. Oh, yeah, this is it. All right. Yeah. We have to do the little maze here. She is going to get me next time. I'm not going to see it coming next time. This way. All right, I'm gonna quickly get a refresh on my drink. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Got myself some apple juice. Pretty sure I'm going the right way. I cannot believe that. What a freaking mess of a fight. Excellent. There we go. The one thing I kind of remember is if you get these double pillars, it's usually a good sign that you're kind of on the right path. I think this is it. You go up into this cave because I remember you have to go up to go down. That's, I think. We'll find out. Yeah, this is it. Oh, this dungeon wears you down. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, this is the dead end. All right. We have to go the other way. Okay, we need to go up there. All right, finally. Oh my god, we made it. All right, this is the last fight for the boss. All right, let's see what BS this guy's got in store for us. I always remember his fire breath hurts like hell. Everything petrifies in this game. Yeah. Oh, wasn't that? That was pretty much perfect. I still got my turn. Hey. Red mid combat strats work. All right, remember to get that. All right, we made it. And now time for like a complete utter nightmare. Uh-huh. Maybe Nina from Breath of Fire is gonna win. Yeah. Who doesn't like just a battlefield full of ambushes? Yep, there it is. Yep. Yeah. Saw that coming. In fact, I saw that coming such a long time ago that it was a fail. Yeah. It was a fail. It was the very first one I made for this game. As soon as I'm like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen. All right. Is this 2 stands? Yes. Yes, it is. It is 2 stands. You know what though? So this actually has happened more than once already, because that happened once in the Steno fight, or once in the Medusa fight, right? All right, so it's actually 2. All right. All right, let's try this again. Did she countered with Petrify? She countered with Petrify, didn't she? Uh-huh. It happened again. these guys are a piece of work. Which one is it? All right, where's my button? All right, random one, please. Random. What do I get? I got, which one's that? Oh, that's the boulder that kills Joseph. I'm gonna get like a full card just out of this BS, man. I'm only gonna count that as a 1 because that was an overworld death, but it wasn't a double petrify because it was the double petrify is the 2 back-to-back stone cases. All right, we're almost there. Wow, so generous. I don't even remember if you get anything for this, but I think you do. I think you actually get something good here. Oh. We got experience. All right, well, fine. We did it. We only died repeatedly. It's fine. I need bombs. It could have been worse. Yeah, it could have absolutely been worse. After the eruption, the earthquake stopped. Alrighty. Back to Focus Tower. All right, now we have this. Oh, of course. Of course, I'm not prepared for the battle. Oh no, I need to take a brief break and enjoy my drink, my juice. Oh no, I have to listen to this music for a minute. Oh no. All right. Oh no, where'd he go? Oh no, it's a mummy. Yay, Tristan. It's the next one. All right, we are going to wrap it up there for tonight. We're going to hit that pause button right at almost 57 hours and 51 minutes. We cleared out all of the fire area, all those battlefields. All we've got left now is Windia region. So what do we got? We have a live forest, the tree, some battlefields, Mount Gale, Pazuzu's Tower, a little bit of running around, and then the final dungeon. So we might be able to, I think it might still be 2 streams, just because Pazuzu's Tower and Mount Gale can be a little time consuming, and we still have another dungeon before then. So let's wrap it up for tonight. And we will be back maybe tomorrow afternoon. I'm not entirely sure. Because I do have some stuff I have to get done tomorrow. And I believe we're going out for lunch and maybe going to the mall. Not entirely sure. But yeah, so we'll wrap it up for tonight. I hope everyone has an awesome evening. We only died an obscene number of times, but that's okay. I mean, I've had better days, worse days. I hope everyone has an awesome evening. If you're watching this on Twitch, please feel free to drop a follow. If you're enjoying the content, whether you're lurking or whether you're actually hanging out and chatting, it's all good. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can like, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy my content or how I do certain things in game, feel free to leave a comment, or if there's different things that maybe I'm missing along the way. You never know. I really appreciate any feedback. It's always great. We will be back maybe tomorrow, otherwise likely Monday in the early evening with more Mystic Quest. Hope everyone has an awesome evening. Take it easy, guys. Bye.